This is way overdue. I want to get this out of the way. New subscribers. Tom Flynn, Ton and Jamie Whetstone, Lori Gilher, Kelton Mahan, Larry Clark, Laura Gilher again, Gary Schick, Buddha 2442, Ralph Bruno, Cindy Patterson, Roarword, Janie 227, Nancy L, Quandoid, I don't know, Ronald Thomas, Karen Gant, Richard, that's all it says, Richard has subscribed, Bill Seibert, Dennis Winterstein, Charles Jones, Ronald Thomas, Charlie Ball, Tammy B, Dave Borchard, Jim from Evans, Georgia, David Hanneback, TLA Kemper, Tracy Gass, Cindy Ross, Wilma Blackburn, Cindy Andrews, Nafis Rawman, Cynthia Butterworth, Rosemary Sherray, or Sherritt, Blues Player 1959. I like the blues. Scott Thomas, Deputy Dog 1157. The Fly Lover. I assume he means fly fishing. Chuck Thomas, Timothy Cook, Frank Sable, Kevin Wallace, Bob Jessup, Richard Penta, Bill Ambrose, M2 in Oregon, Jeff Limp, Bob Long, Tim H, Doug Marks, Bob Malconian, Kevin Newsman, William Hudson, Paul C, Scott Golden, J. Lawrence, 1963, Alan Smith, Doug Coleman, Johnny Woods, Dex Berger, Sound Music, Janet Brooks, C.B. Mott, John Galati, Brandy's Life, John Strummel, Barbara Epperson, Mark Hand, Scott Clark, Michael Seep, Teresa Sasso, Brandy's Life again, Ken Kaffner, ZMRP, I don't know how to say that, Tom Mullen, Deborah Hayden, My Farmer 69, J.W. Chewy, E. Edmund 1, Dan Reed, Dan Britton, Joyce Gertz, Mark Phillipson, Bama Picks, Michael Fritz, Mark Statfor, Amy Cross, Jules Duval, Wolf Roses, Teddy Burr, Lake Life 13 has subscribed, Mary Ann Urbanski, Shoal 1, Linda McGuire, Carol Crotu, Robin Cavallaro, David Coleman, Pac Jag, Guy Campbell, Lori Manners, Praco, I don't know, Prakoczy, David Lawrence, Viper 1268, Paul Biondo, Terry Grass, Owen O'Malley, Lady Arwen 3, Doro Seuss, Todd and Jamie Whetstone, Patricia Palacio, Richard has subscribed, Butchie 2680, David Whitlock, Joe B, Chris Bayomi, Dawn G, Keto Kitchen, Cheryl Smith, whatever now, Rockford, Savage Colt D, William Michael, Henry Vera, Anna Tweet, Karen M, Russ Kuhn, Linda Waller, David Lee, Pat A. Caldwell, Kim Tardif, Karen Wigman, or Wigham, Christopher Schaefer, Russ Kuhn, JLW82, Liz Anderson, D. Byer, Roy Cook, Psychic Medium Reader, Katie, Roy Cook again, Guy Campbell, David Beauchard, Rod Monium, Sol Brooks, Rod SSN 709, Eddie Pepe, Kevin Hopkins, Dirk Barrier, Pack Jag, I Need Lou 2, William Petruni, Gail Primus, Vegas Buck, Patriot Acres, Deputy Dog 1157, Rosemary Charay, S.C. Schmidt, Ellen White, Sharon Doherty, Brian Greason, Tracy McCormick, Linda Thornton, Rick Lancaster, Lindy 1028, Beverly Patterson, Jeff Lemp, Matt Serber, Ed Burhop, Ida Bucks, Bearsfield A, D. Fisher, Arthur Stevens, Tipper Steffi 1, Yulia Pinion, Love Boston, Karen Wingham, Sharon Bernstein, Roger Lander, Alice Cunningham, Bill S., John McKay, Ken B., Jack Flash, Vicky Q., Chuck Grospich, Shell C., B. Camper, Mrs. Sheerickle, Ronald Brooks, Nomadic in Nature, Ninko Santa, DDL 1950, Nomadic in Nature. Seems to me he's got a channel. I think I've watched that channel. Roseanne Boise, Shall C, get it? Shall C. Mark Michaels, Fiddler 1773, George McManus, Lance Cavett, and Peter Horacek. Whew, man, I've got a lot. It's been a while since I've done this. Ed Eubank, Yasir Cand, Rich Moore, Kagmag 508, Richard Stevens, Wrestler Mania. What? Wrestler Mania subscribed? I thought you've been subscribed all this time. I am so disappointed. By the way, if you guys haven't ever been to his channel, this is one of the surprise videos coming up. Wrestler Mania is a YouTube vlogger, and he lives in Pennsylvania, and he has his own channel. It's Wrestler Mania, RESSLERMANIA on YouTube. Go there. I think his wife has got a cooking show she's starting up, and he's got a mix of videos, from travel videos to I don't know what all. I haven't watched them all, but anyway, we went up, we met him, we had lunch and dinner with him. We went to, well, we went around town. I don't want to give it away. I got video on it. I haven't showed it yet, but he's got some video coming up of us being up there. And so keep watching his channel and you'll see it. Mushkipotamus. You guys and your names. Dacron Norcad, Sean O'Neill, Gambler 447, Mrs. Hurricle, Neville Miller, Bears Fielda again, Ah, I know why I'm getting two of them. You guys are subscribing to both channels, and so I get notified twice. Got it. I'm slow, but I get there. What else we got here? Steve Curtin, Kevin Jordan, Robert Hoffman, Sherry Thomas, Two Little Horses for Me, Karen Ratliff, Liam has subscribed. Two Little Horses for Me. Wonder if that could be that girl we met at the horse show. We talked to her for quite a while. She had a lot of information, and yeah, that could be her. If it is, welcome. Liam 1, 244 Taxi, Scott Thomas, Chet Fry, Michael Yacker, Kristen Hurd, Russell 3380, Kathy Ahern, Walt Wayne Veet, Pacano Ken, Barry Von Lanken, Rosbar, Roxanne Rainey, Non Lewis, Dan Conlon 1, Remax Premier Realty, John Hall, Debbie Owens, Witch Hazel, Dave Klein, Sonny D. Brooks, Skip Machine Builder TN, Hollywood Bob 39, Lori K, Marvin Siegel, M. Derrickson, Mr. Squirtbert 1, USOFA 1944, Wannabe Ziva, Gary Garber, Muskipotamus. Thanks for subscribing to both channels. Marilyn Lucas has subscribed, and Cynthia Savoya has subscribed. She's also a new Patreon. Thanks, Cynthia. Appreciate it. All right. Hope you guys get what you want. I don't know what channel you subscribe to. That doesn't separate them, but some of you are subscribed to both channels. The Villages channel, it'll be a lot of information the way I see it, and golf cart rides and things like that in the Villages, Florida, which is the United States, maybe the world's largest and fastest growing retirement community in the United States and possibly the world. And it's the most unique. There's things that goes on here that you don't see anywhere, just anywhere. And then on my RV channel will be about Sue and I and the struggles we go through driving around in an RV, the good, the bad, the ugly. Hopefully you'll follow us there. If you're interested in RV life, maybe you'll pick up a pointer or two. Anything we can do to help, we will. We also do meet and greets, Skip and Sue, and the RV channel for that matter, but mostly on the Villages channel. And we'll ask people their opinions about things, so you won't think that I'm being biased about a lot of things. If you haven't seen our latest video, it's a conversation I had with Tom. He's a neighbor of mine. He lives in the same village I do, and you can hear what he's got to say about the villages. And so that's what I do. So anything that you got to say, or any suggestions you got, or any comments you got, put them below. Each video, I do read them. I may not get back to you on every one of them, but I do read them, and if there's some suggestions there that I think is good, we take it, and we'll do what we can do. Sue also has a cohort, Deb, and on Thursday on the Villages channel, when they go shopping or go to different restaurants, whether it's in the villages or outside the villages, they do a lot of video. I edit them the best that I can and put them on Thursday. Monday is usually a local video in the villages. Tuesday is usually whatever's going on in the villages. Wednesday is usually question and answer of the villages. Thursday is Sue and Deb, and Friday is News Day. Some of the things that happen in and around the villages. On the RV channel, it's basically about travel. It's about how to get from point A to point B. Some of the things that happens in an RV, some of the things you have to fix, some of the things you have to do to get hooked up, all this information about traveling in an RV. And we're not full-timers. Our version of it will be from part-timers. We'll be going out for anywhere from a week, 2 weeks, to a month or so at a time. And we're going to show how we get there and what we've done and gas mileage and all this kind of stuff. So, with that being said, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll see you guys on the other side.